cat people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni and today we are celebrating 1 year on YouTube. First of all, I would like to start this video with a big thank you to you for supporting me, for your kind comments, for always being there with supportive criticism. You are amazing, guys. You are amazing. I want you to know this. And I know I'm not a huge channel, I'm not a huge YouTuber, but I feel very appreciative for you, and I know that I wouldn't have done the steps that I have done without you. So a big thank you. And let me tell you the concept of today's video. So I have some questions here. Actually, these questions are not my idea. I was watching a video from Angelica Nyqvist. Angelica Nyqvist is a Swedish YouTuber. Now she's living in America, but anyway, you got the concept. And in her video, she was replying to some questions. Actually, she was doing a tag that another Swedish creator, Lisa Lobotomy, has created. And I was so intrigued with this, and I would like to answer these questions about my YouTube experience and everything. I know that I'm not for such a long time in the platform as Angelica or Lisa are, but I kind of want to do this tag to use it maybe as a future diary from myself to myself, or actually the main reason that I decided to do this is to share my experience as a very new person on this platform with you, the new creators, to give you some ideas, some inspiration, my point of view. And here I would like to say that if you don't agree or if you have different experiences, it's fine if you disagree. Please write a comment down below sharing your experiences, because I feel that this video might be very helpful for all those people who want to start a channel and they're like, oh my god, but what is to have a channel? So basically we are going to reply at these questions today. Okay, question number 1. Do you still feel the same about having your channel as you did when you started? Well, no, now I feel way better. I feel way more confident, and I feel that I kinda have found my pace. So if you see my first videos, I was like completely different because I was still searching like who I am here, what I'm doing, where's my energy, you know, all those things. And of course, I'm not saying that I didn't have a personality back then, but it's very different to express yourself in front of a camera with no real audience. But now that I know that I have you and you're watching me, I don't feel that I have a camera in front of me anymore. I feel that I have you as friends and we're having, you know, a friendly discussion about things. I'm showing you makeup, I'm showing you my cosmetics and everything. So I feel way less stressed, and I think that if you watch my first videos you will get that impression as well. So do I feel completed? Do I feel that I don't have to fix anything more? No, definitely not, but I feel way more confident than when I got started. Question number 2. By the way, here I have the questions, and I will also have the questions in the description box, so if you want to do this tag as well, please feel free to do it, and don't forget to tag Lisa Lobotomy and Angelica Nyqvist. So, question number 2. If you could do anything differently when you started, what would it be? Well, I don't know. I feel that I started in a quite good condition, and I don't think that I would change anything. Actually, I'm not alone in this channel. If you don't know this, if you're new here, welcome and hello, my name is Antigoni. I love doing makeup, I love colors, I love glitters. Mainly we are doing makeup on this channel, but today is a little bit different video, so yeah, bear with me and don't forget to check my other videos. As I was saying, if you don't know, I'm not working alone, I'm working with my boyfriend. He is the editor, and actually he's kind of the mastermind behind this channel. He's doing all the research. I'm doing research when it comes to makeup and products and stuff like that. He's doing the heavy research, and he advised me a lot. So I don't know, like if I have started completely alone, I might have done more mistakes, and I'm sure that I would have done more mistakes, but he has done a lot of research before we release our first videos, so in this way I feel that we were quite fine, and I don't feel that I regret anything. Question number 3. How has your filming schedule changed since you started? Or has it stayed the same? Well, when we started, I used to upload 1 video per week. Nowadays, we are uploading 3 videos per week, every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Of course, as I mentioned before, I'm not alone in this channel. My boyfriend is doing all the editing. I'm planning to change it in the future, and I'm planning to start helping him. We just need a better timing. But yeah, I think that if it was not for him, I would not have changed it because it's quite a lot, especially for someone who is kinda new here on YouTube. So yeah, I'm very happy with the 3 videos per week that we are uploading. And here I'm taking the opportunity to say a big thanks to my boyfriend, because without him I definitely would not have been here now, because he's helping me a lot with the videos, with the editing, with the research, the ideas and stuff like that. But not only this, he's doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Like, I'm talking about emotional support, I'm talking about pushing me and helps me with my own issues. You know, sometimes I have my issues and that's fine, and having a person who can be there is something amazing. So I know that you're editing, so you're seeing this. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Question number 4. What surprised you the most about having a channel? So while I'm doing some videos and in my mind I say, oh my god, these videos are great, they are booming, and then I'm uploading them and they're doing so views wise and like and comments and stuff like that, while I'm having some videos where I don't want to say that I don't believe in them, but in my mind they're just okay, they're not something special, something wow, and I'm talking more about the makeup looks and the makeup styles that I'm showing, and I see that all those videos that I haven't put a lot of belief on them, they're booming, and I'm like, oh my god, so how has the whole thing worked for me? I don't know, it's so confusing, it's so surprising, but actually it gives me some adrenaline because I don't know what to expect, and this is something great for me because as a person I love surprises. So yeah, I would say that this is the thing that surprised me the most. Question number 5, and it says, what do you like the most and the least about having a channel? Well, definitely I would say that I like the most the communication that I have with you guys, the community that we have created, the ideas that we are exchanging and sharing, and all the things that you propose me to do, and all the opportunities that you give me for new horizons, for new ideas, new makeups, new styles, new looks, everything. Like, I love this so much. I feel that we are friends. I feel that you can suggest to me things that I haven't considered before, and this is actually great because in my mind this is a way for me to grow up and evolve whatever I'm doing. Now, when it comes to what I enjoy the least, I don't know, I would say the workload. It's quite intense, not always, but sometimes it's quite intense. Sometimes I have to stay up all night because I don't think that it's YouTube's fault, definitely not, but I have lessons during the day, so I cannot just sit 1-2 hours and film without any, distractions or stuff like that. So sometimes it annoys me that I have to film more and more while I'm having other things in my life, things that cannot wait, unfortunately, but hopefully one day I will turn this into a full-time job so I don't have all those distractions. Question number 6, and it says, are you able to come up with video ideas easily, or is that a challenging aspect? Well, to me it's so easy. I have this notebook. Actually, this is a gift from my students and I would like to thank them so much. So here, as you can see, I have a lot of makeup ideas, a lot of video ideas, and to me it's something very easy. Like, I have a new palette, okay? So to me this is already a video where I'm trying my palette, I'm telling you my opinion about the palette. Then I have some challenges which I really enjoy. I love doing makeup challenges. And then I have all those videos that I'm talking to you, you're writing comments down below, and these are my favorites because we are exchanging our opinions, and this is amazing. Again, it's the whole feeling of community which I enjoy so much, and this helps me a lot to come with new ideas. And then I have your comments when you are suggesting things to me, so you know, even more ideas at this point. Question number 7. How do you think that you've grown as a creator during your time on YouTube? Well, that's a very interesting question. First of all is the whole thing with the communication. So when I started, I was kind of shy. I was like, oh my god, what I'm doing right now. But nowadays I have completely grown from this phase, and again, I'm not a different person, but I see the whole thing very differently. Also, another thing that I would say that I have grown on is how I'm doing my own research. As I have told you, my boyfriend is doing a lot of research for me, but these days I kind of have understood the concept. I kind of have understood how it is to do proper research, and I feel so proud about it because in my life, I didn't have to do any research for any field, and nowadays I feel that I have been improved so much on this field, so I can see other videos and analyze what I like, what I would like to include in my channel, ideas from other people, if things are working, if things are not working, and why. So to me, it's a great school of its own, and I really love to have the opportunity to improve myself more and more through YouTube. Question number 8, and so far, what is the video you've created that you love the most proud of, and which one do you like the least? Well, I'm starting by the video that I'm liking the least, so I would definitely say the first 1 or 2 videos, because really they are kind of awkward to me nowadays. So yeah, I don't say that the content is not representative of me, but the way that I'm presenting this content is definitely not representative of me. But the video that I'm most proud of is the video that I have created about the whole concept of being cruelty-free. Like, I love this video so much. Maybe I'm kind of still awkward back then, but I don't care. Like, the message that this video is bringing up is so important. Actually, these days I'm planning to have a part 2, and this is a little spoiler, but anyway, like, I feel that this video has a great cause and you need to go and see it if you haven't done it already. And also another video that I feel very proud of is the video that I have done about appreciation and how to appreciate the small or big things that we have in life, because I feel that with this video I'm sharing positivity, and I really love doing this. Question number 9. Do you think about long-term goals for your channel, or do you focus on the here and now? Well, actually, that's a very interesting question as well, because as I have told you, I'm not working alone here. So I'm the person to the here and now, and my boyfriend is the person who is setting the long-term goals. So I feel that we as a team have everything, and if I should reveal something that we would like to do, is definitely to reach the 1,000 subscribers. This is our first goal, but you know, we are very appreciative as people, so we are celebrating like 100, 200, 300 and so on. We are so happy with every new subscriber, and we feel so thankful about that. So me and my boyfriend, when we see a new subscriber, we're, hey, come here, we have a new subscriber, let's celebrate it a little bit with a hug or with a kiss or with something like that. So when it comes to goals, even 1 extra subscriber is a goal that we're achieving. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. So today's video is happening because we have 1 year anniversary here on YouTube. Yay! We are so happy, both me and my boyfriend, who is not here because he's editing right now. Anyway, so today's word is inspired by that, and I'm gonna tell you the word for anniversary. So in Greek, we say επέτειος. Say with me, os, επέτειος. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the word επέτειος, or tell me the word επέτειος in your own native language, or say happy birthday to the channel! By the way, if you're interested to see a step-by-step tutorial for this makeup, actually I have a video about it, and it's a video about LH Cosmetics and the new palette, new when I was filming anyway, Daybreak, and also you can have some pictures on my Instagram account, Catlady Antigoni. I'm gonna leave it down here, so you can always go there and visit me as well. And let's go to the last question for today, which says, if you could sit down with your former pre-YouTube self, what advice would you give yourself in regards to having a YouTube channel? The only thing that I would say to myself is to start as soon and as fast as possible. Nothing else. Anything else, you need to be on YouTube to understand it, to practice it, to see how it rolls. So I don't necessarily say that the fact that we started kinda later because we wanted to do all the research is a bad thing, but if I was alone, I would probably have started earlier. And that's the only thing that I would have to say. Well, I think it's gonna be very, very interesting to reply to the exact same questions in 2-3 years from now, because nowadays, like, I don't have yet any negative comments, and thank you so much for this. I'm a year here on YouTube and I had 0 negative comments, so I don't know how I'm gonna react to that. Probably if they are just rude comments, I would not care that much, but I don't have this experience to share with you, and this is so important also, so I'm sure that after 2-3 years I will probably have different answers to all of those questions, and I think that it will be very, very interesting if you can remind me after 2 years down in the comments that I need to redo this video. That would be great. And that was it for today. Thank you so much for being here with me today and for this whole year. I hope that you subscribe if you were not already subscribed to this channel. See you on Tuesday with a makeup tutorial. Until then, bye bye!